Hey, what's going on guys? Ash here. Now, Boom Studios has released some preview pages for Power Rangers Prime Issue 3. Now, I know you're thinking, whoa there, Issue 2 isn't even out yet. That's out in like 24 hours. Yes, you are correct. And they've released preview pages for Issue 3 already. Now, just a heads up, I've read Issue 2 already, so I'm not going to go into much detail about what I know, which I can't go into detail about anything I know anyways, but if you've read the solicitations for Issue 2 and Issue 3, you can probably get a glimpse or an idea of what's to come in this upcoming issue. So I don't know if I'm going to go over those other pages, but I'll play dumb and I'll be like, what's going on here? But like I said, I've read Issue 2, so I'm just going to keep my lips sealed. And I won't talk about spoilers for Issue 2 that leads into Issue 3. So there's that. So Power Rangers Prime Issue 3 is out next year in January 2025. I don't know when the exact release date is. Okay, it's there on the website. January 22nd. So these issues come out like near the end of the month. So there's that going on. So like we always do, we're going to read these preview pages over on Ranger Command, friends of the channel, friends of the show. So let me just turn on my webcam here. Hello. So let's read the solicitations for this issue, because just in case, we covered it when they first came out, but just in case you want to refresh a course. So there's a lot I want to go over with these preview pages. So a new Ranger emerges in your first new look at Power Rangers Prime Issue 3. So we're finally going to see a new Ranger in Issue 3. Whether it's friend or foe, we'll find out. Probably the Power Rangers Prime we've seen on all the covers. So let's go over it. Let's read this solicitation here. And we kind of have an idea with what's going to happen. And I kind of have an idea with what might happen because I've read Issue 2, but keep my lips sealed. So, our heroes enter a museum with Ranger artifacts when suddenly they encounter Rita herself. An epic face-off ensues that literally brings relics from the past to life. But when the governor of Angel Grove, calls in her elite team of troopers, VR troopers that is, a fateful choice from Rita will change the Prime universe forever. So, a lot of people are speculating that Rita's probably going to be the new mentor for the Rangers, which I hope not. I get the feeling that enemy of my enemy is my friend, so I'm going to help you here. So I get the feeling that's what's going to happen when they encounter Rita in the museum. So that's just speculation. So let's go over these covers that Ranger Command posted in glorious HD. That's why I come here. Even though Boom Studios does send me the solicitations and the previews, Ranger Command has it on a nice little website for me to go over and look at with you guys. So here's the main cover. You've got Rita Prime in that really cool outfit. That is a really nice outfit. And standing behind a giant T-Rex in the T-Rex Museum. And we've got that awesome Dan Mora artwork for the covers, which looks really freaking cool. So there's the main cover. Here's the Turbo cover, which I'm going to try and get this day one when it goes up for pre-order. Because I've got the Zeo one pre-ordered. I've got the Mighty Morphin one in my collection. I need to get the Turbo one. The Turbo one goes freaking hard, especially with this mech in the background. And then you've got the main one of Power Rangers Prime by Lee Nook. So this one looks really freaking cool. So we've got a good look at Power Rangers Prime. I get the feeling this is going to be Lauren infusing with one of the morphers at the museum that is Mighty Morphin related, and that's why she takes on this form. But again, look at the belt. The belt looks very Kamen Rider-esque looking at it. And then you've got sort of like this red and gold going on, so no idea who's going to fuse into this form. And I get the feeling it's probably going to be Lauren, because she's the one with the morpher here. She's the female hero from what we've met so far. So it just has to be her, unless it's Rita, and that'd be very shocking. So here's the I Want to Believe. I like these covers, these sort of conspiracy propaganda covers. You've got this, you've got the origami Zord in the background here. I like it a lot. Very X-Files-y. You've got one of the Rita covers. This one looks really freaking cool by Sweeney Boo. This one looks really nice. So you've got Rita Prime on the front, OG Rita in the back. So really nice, really nice. And then a brand new one by Dustin Nguyen. And this one looks really nice within itself. Like, this artwork looks really freaking cool. So, without any further ado, let's talk about these preview pages. Spoilers, big spoilers, because issue 2 isn't out yet. So if you don't want to get spoiled, click off this video while you can, because spoilers ahoy. So, it opens up with a flashback, it looks like. Angel Grove Natural History Museum 2 years ago. And we have someone saying, it's so interesting, isn't it? And you see the giant T-Rex in the background, you see the mastodon or the mammoth, and then you've got one of the Eltarians by saying, the treasures of Earth hidden away for a privileged few. This museum used to be open to all. Did you know that? That's fascinating that this museum used to be open for everyone. And then the Eltarians were like, we're only going to let certain people come in. Let's zoom in, because if you zoom in, you can see some other interesting stuff. You can see some butterflies in the background. You can see what appears to be like a Loch Ness monster here. That's fascinating as well. Or is it a giant turtle? It's hard to say. Or is that a bird? I don't know. But we've got Mark doing their internship. And Mark's like very thankful. He's never been here before. So Mark is taking an internship at the museum. So we've got this one going on. So as they're walking, okay, that's probably going to be my thumbnail. So I got to be careful. Here's your intern badge. You've been granted special visiting hours, giving your Pacific research project. I cannot read right now. I just got home from work. But do not abuse the privilege. And Mark says, thanks. Keep to the areas you've been given access to. And then pay no attention to the glowing door behind you, because that is something that you cannot go into. And then when we scroll down, we can see a power coin in here, the Triceratops power coin. And that makes me go, what's going on here? Because if you look at this room, I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit. Switch to the side. You've got the skull, the fossils here. So what kind of research is going on in this museum, especially for them to get a power coin? Especially for them to get a power coin that is shattered. So I have several questions. Several questions. Okay, so this is the stuff I'm going to skim over right now. So we've got John and Valentina talking. I'm just going to dance over these preview pages for now. Once issue 2 comes out, it will all make sense. So I was wondering when I would drop these preview pages. Would I drop them on day 1, or would I drop them like the day after my issue 2 review comes out so I can go into in full detail? But that power coin had me drooling, and I had so many questions. So they've all gathered at frickin' this place here. So we've got that, and it looks like there's some tension between them. And then we've got Doobie the dog here. Doobie's adorable. If anything happens to Doobie, I will drop this series. So it looks like Lauren is going to need to morph again, but we find out what happened to her family. And Lauren reveals here by saying, didn't you know my family is in a detention center here in Angel Grove and I'm not leaving without them? And then it looks like we're getting a jailbreak story arc, but Lauren says, I'll leave you out of it. I just need my powers back. And then Valentina's like, doesn't your powers come within? And then next page, Lauren explains it. No, you need a morpher to do it. And Valentina's like, okay, it looks like we've got a problem here. So we've got that. So then Mark says, hey, I know where we can get a morpher. So that's going to lead into something very interesting. Now, look at John's jacket here. So it looks like it's got the Mighty Morphin diamonds. You've got green, red, yellow, blue, and pink. And then it's got the black and the white here. Now, that is definitely some MMPR vibes going on for it. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's what Michael has done as a little artist treat, but their outfit is quite interesting, I will say that. But if there's one thing that John's outfit has my attention, it's where is it? Where's a good picture of John? I guess I'll just use this one. It's the Eye of Agamotto that he's got here. Like, I don't know if that's an accessory or that's important, but I have several questions. So it looks like they'll be breaking into the museum to get a morpher. Now, let me jump back and go back to here. What the heck is this power coin doing here? I have so many questions. So many questions. But I'm sure you guys have questions, and we'll probably go over them soon once Power Rangers Prime Issue 2 comes out, and of course Issue 3 comes out in 2025. So definitely stay tuned to the channel for more information later down the line. I'll definitely be covering it on the channel within the next couple of months. So definitely stay tuned for that. But stay tuned for my Power Rangers Prime Issue 2 review. That will be dropping in 24 hours, in a day or two for now. So definitely stay tuned for that. That will be in your subscription feed very, very soon. So with that said, I will catch you guys later. Peace out, take care, and bye.